Hello, beautiful beings. Welcome to Embodied Heart. It's wonderful to have your presence here with us today. Just taking a moment to settle into your space. And as you close your eyes, finding the connection with your breath. Feeling the smoothness in the breath. How the breath naturally simply becomes softer. And how the breath is this powerful vehicle for guiding you into your inner space. Feeling here the invitation to soften, to release back into the three-dimensional experience of the body. Finding the spine and following it all the way down, deep into your root. Centered in the perineum. The root is the center of your embodiment, the experience of this form. And feel the awareness here, bringing a new understanding, a new connection to this experience of life. Noticing the level of tension, of difficulty that is here. And understanding this experience of tension in the body is the expression of tension in the mind. The patterns of resistance in the ego mind between grasping and aversion, needing to grab and push away. And those patterns that brings a sense of tension, resistance, frustration, suffering in the body. And feel today in your awareness, there's no need to grasp or to push away, to fight or to fix. We're interested today in just in being with what is. Recognizing the patterns as they've been and meeting them in compassion. Compassion is the power to see, to understand in a much broader sense. That all the patterns of tension you experience in the body, in the mind, come from your unconscious programming. Genetically, familially. And when we meet those patterns with understanding, with compassion, We no longer invest in them by fighting or fixing. They have been, but in this acceptance, there's new space. Space to integrate, space to create something new. And feeling the softness here, the release of the old patterns, letting us go deeper into the root. And feeling that depth extending forward to the urethra, the reproductive organs. And meeting the tension here in the state of compassion, recognizing the patterns as they've been, but letting the natural, easy release, the softening flow from your awareness. There's nothing to hold on to in this moment, nothing to push away. And feeling that softness extending back through the perineum to the sphincter. Meeting any tension here in understanding. The understanding that says, yes, I recognize these patterns and I'm ready to create something new. And that softness, that awakening through the full root, the full pelvic floor, allowing life force, your chi, your prana shakti, to expand, to move, to flow with less restriction. Expanding through the pelvis, the tailbone, the sacrum. Feeling this beautiful awakening, this activation of the sacrum, of the tailbone. The sacrum in its awakened state naturally softens, naturally drops, feeling that downward pointing arrow, releasing the lower back, releasing the kidneys, the adrenal glands, creating this new space in the back, opening the spine, and feeling how it expands through the belly, feeling the tension that has been held through the digestive tract is now softening. Allowing the front of the body to grow, to open from the navel to the solar plexus, shifting out of the posture of fear, opening the front of the body and feeling the embodiment of the lower three chakras, the lower dantian, a greater sense of physical vitality, of grounding, stability, strength. Our courage arises from this place. In this embodied state, there's a natural expansion, a growth through the center of the chest. As the upper back softens and releases, the shoulders release, feeling your radiant, beautiful heart lifted and revealed. The heart is the center of your being, the center of your creative power, your frequency. The heart is always generating this powerful frequency that is guiding the body and communicating with the space around you. When we come into embodiment, the heart expands its frequency out of fear, out of the subconscious patterning, into a new creative state of love, of possibility, of openness. This is your natural state. It is the fear that is the acquired state. And feeling this frequency of the heart as a radiance, as a golden light that shines from the heart as a five-pointed star, down to the belly, the pelvis, the legs, the soles of the feet, connecting more deeply with the earth, up through the throat, the center of the head, the crown, connecting us with divinity, the heavens, and out the arms to the palms, connecting with life. Feeling this radiance of the heart, filling the entire body, bathing every cell, every part of you in this golden radiance. Allowing the cells to expand into their natural state of fullness. This body into its natural state of fullness, of well-being. This is your natural state. Feel it as your baseline. How the entire body comes alive And there's this beautiful purging that happens here, a release at the cellular level. A release of stress hormone been stored in the cells, these chemicals of fear, living in the tissue, now being purged in this expansive love. Feel how there's no room for it anymore in the cells. Only love, only openness. And this radiance, it shines beyond the boundaries of the physical body. A meter out from the heart, in front, behind, above, below, the left, the right. All around you, creating this bubble, this aura of golden light. Perfectly wrapped around the body. Feel the body held here, protected. The body can feel safe. From the heart, shining up through the body, the aura, feeling this frequency of unconditional love, of being, the truth of what you are. We're always in a state of creation, creating the patterns in our life, creating the experiences. And feel your power here to create in a new way, to consciously direct this frequency of harmony, of well-being through your body to the environment. To share this frequency of love. And in it, to be able to feel and hear and understand the frequencies around you, other beings, without letting it define you. Feel this tremendous compassion that lives in the heart to share this love freely and easily, and to allow other people to have their own experience, to find their own direction, and to hold them in compassion as they do so. This is the medicine that is being called forward right now. The power to define the state of your own heart, to actively feed the body, to feed the environment with this deep, profound power, while allowing others to find their own way, loving them unconditionally as they do so. Feel this truth, the calling of this moment, deep in the root, the sacrum, the solar plexus, the heart, throat, center of the head, the crown. Feeling this alignment as you bring gentle, subtle movement to the body. Feeling the body held in this field of awareness, in this frequency of love. How life feels possible in a new way here. To feel that possibility of goodness, of love in the eyes, the cheeks, the mouth, the lips, curling upward into a radiant smile of being. A smile expanding through the heart, witnessing the power here, the truth, your true nature, smiling deep into the root, into the play of this lifetime, the play of rediscovering this true nature over and over again. And feel this smile expanding through the whole aura, the field of your awareness as a smile. And as you gently, slowly start to open the eyes, smiling into this world, this life, this space, this moment, and all that's here. This is the calling of this moment, to define your frequency, to live in this space of love. This is your true nature. We're all remembering right now. Thank you for being here with me today, remembering together. The power of togetherness supports all our remembering. Your role, your presence in this life is important. Each moment is important. Thank you for sharing these ones with me. Remember this smile. Come back to it as you move through the day as the medicine, the reminder of what you are and your purpose here. Blessings.